Bum, 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 bum. Eh, not quite. Wait. Wow, that was not even... I don't even know what to say. Target is dead. Hell yeah, he is. Must suck to be that one guy that he, for whatever reason, decided to be by himself. He'll be fine, even though he slaughtered groups of Jedi. This one guy by himself will be... Oh, yeah, alright.
Power to weapons.
Stab! I like how I stabbed him from behind, but yet the knife is still in his stomach. Now it's time to whoop some ass. Oh, I remember this
I knew
fight.
you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, and then he smashed the comm station.
I've inspired my share of frustrations, especially in my enemies.
Now
Mostly
Master
sexual.
Ramos knows who he's dealing with, and he's not taking any chances. He's got a small army of green Jedi waiting for you on the other side of that door. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
The longer you go undetected, the better. I'll dispatch these Jedi myself.
Good. But I was willing. That's what counts, right? Now, let's get these doors open. Just enter the 2 access codes, and there. Good luck. I'll see you in no time.
On the last playthrough, I'm pretty sure I had him create the distraction. Why in the hell are you switching targets?
Uploading tactical data.
I blame the mouse. Man, mouse was pissing me off today. It was doing the double click thing. And this is the second Razor I've had that's had that problem. And this one's new. This one I can't have had more than 3 or 4 months. And I love the extra keys, but this is almost certainly going to be the last Naga that I purchase. Oh, hello there. Preserver's gotta die first. Where the hell do you think you losers are going? Damn it. Shot to the head.
Yes.
Alright, let's take out this Green Jedi Master just because. That's great, though. They're being attacked, and this guy's over here meditating by a statue. Brilliant.
Burn. Target acquired.
Yeah, he has that bullshit ability that does tons of
Shutdown
damage.
imminent.
The hell? God damn, that's so dumb. God, that ability is so stupid. I don't know why they put shit like that on quest NPCs when you've got a companion who's brain dead.
All
It's
systems
absolutely
online.
not fun trying to tell them, okay, moron, don't stand in that. Dark 5 or above, wow. It'd be nice if they put those neutral relics in. Diplomacy.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time.
Oh, the time is now.
Come in. I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. I don't know how you slipped past security. We'll repair the flaw after you're dispatched.
Let's not be hasty, Ramos. We've had a good run. Surrender sounds good right about now.
Have faith, Counselor. Corellia's citizens look to the Green Jedi for guidance. We won't abandon them now.
The Green Jedi's followers are traitors to the Empire. I'll execute them. Right after you.
You'll never lay a hand on them.
Master Ramos, remain calm. Remember your teachings.
Fuck my teachings!
This is what happens when you choose your associates badly.
Ramos, you know we stand behind you. Now, control yourself.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
That's what she said.
All right, the party's over.
Sup, ladies?
They're all yours.
You, sure were in a hurry to get up here. Just saying.
Power to weapons. Defiance would be naive.
Yeah, I knew the shield was just
Secondary
right,
systems
so.
offline.
Just barely. See, that fight would have sucked with 2 DPS. That's really the only fights that I don't like having a DPS instead of a tank, is when it's 2 really difficult enemies, or 2 strongs, or whatever. Sup, loser?
Strong, but not
Hell yeah.
strong enough. Treachery won't save you.
No, but my blaster rifle.
Shutdown imminent.
Ready to return to work.
There is one day,
requested.
only the Force.
I have arrived.
Almost made it through that one. She just took way too much
The
damage.
hive mind will find a way. Putting my humble skills to use.
Alright, let's talk to Darban. Shouldn't they have sensed the treachery in him? I don't know.
Blasted Jedi. They've interfered with Corellian politics for the last time.
Now, the Empire will interfere with Corellian politics.
It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
What happens now?
I take over as Prime Minister, appointed for my loyal service to the Empire.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darth Bandon. But freedom allows rebellion, and we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
I don't see why we couldn't do both. Just leave him in. I don't want to kill somebody who was loyal to the Empire. That seems kind of silly.
Chain Corellia too tight and you risk more violence. But show them trust, put Darban in charge, and they'll peacefully bow to the Empire.
Exactly. I'll show them the Empire's looking out for our best interests.
That's enough, Prime Minister Sal. Save your enthusiasm for the official ceremony. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve.
How do you keep thinking my cursor is yours? I'm in Star Wars. One thing that does throw me off when I watch other streamers, though, is if they have like an app in the back that I have, like Steam, and I hear like the Steam message go off.
Understood, sir.
I keep checking my Steam messages to see if I have a, well, message. What's Scorpio at right now? I don't think I got that hit yet. Wow, 7.1k. That's higher than I was thinking, actually. Is it gonna be... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I am totally doing this. Wait. Did they even have a... Okay. Alright. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't putting me somewhere weird. I was almost positive it was fine. Hey, dead ass. What's up? But yeah, this should save quite a bit of time. Because I got lucky and didn't get dismounted several times when I very well could have. And that's a real time killer. Time killers, engage. I used to love that arcade game, Time Killers. Almost nobody has heard of it, though. It's enjoyed very little popularity. No, the game's not dead. It's... Since they started doing server transfers, it's helped a lot. I went from having about 20 people in the fleet on my old server to 200 plus in 2 different instances of the fleet. So, yeah, it's helped. I think they have other issues they need to address in order to keep over 1 million subs But this was a big step in the correct direction, for sure. That said, I'm stopping as soon as I finish this sniper quest line. And I'll play a little bit on Tuesday because that's when the patch is, but other than that, I'm done. There's just other games that I want to play. Oh, you decided to meet me halfway this time. Thanks.
People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire, today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over. Our champion stands before us, fresh from battle. He deserves our deepest respect.
Maybe we should have somebody else speak to the people who's not all veiny and
No
metal.
existing award fits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial Glory.
Thank you, Darth Decimus. I am proud to have freed Corellia from the Republic's tyranny.
As you should be. Your actions have altered the course of the galaxy, and you deserve recognition. There is another hero in this story, Corellia's most esteemed counselor. For fighting to broker peace, I officially name Darth Bandon Prime Minister of Corellia. He will oversee this planet's future, with minimal Imperial oversight.
I thank you, people of Corellia, for your support, and the Empire for this chance to serve. But my greatest thanks go to you, for ending the rebellion and restoring freedom to Corellia.
We made a good team, Darwin. No one's better suited to lead this planet.
Thank you, but I must repay the respect. Come, Councilman, show your gratitude. Bow to Corellia's new savior.
Uh-oh.
Councilor Jolta, take a knee.
I don't answer to Imperial puppets.
Sniped!
He can't say that to me. Kill him!
Go ahead. Execute me like the Empire taught you. You'll never control this planet.
This might make a bad impression on the people we just got all happy. We can do something with him later.
Normally your tongue would get you killed.
Damn it.
Corellia's seen enough bloodshed. Remove the Counselor, but don't hurt him. We don't need a martyr on our hands.
Hurt him off screen.
Councilor Jolta isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
As Prime Minister of Corellia, it is my pleasure to declare Corellia an official member of the Empire.
We all dress the same! Hooray! The availability of clothing is very limited here.
Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion. Something to inspire the galaxy.
You spend your entire life laboring for the Republic. And what do you get for it? Nothing. But the Empire values effort, talent, and dedication. It's what makes us superior. Look at me. I've worked hard to rise through the ranks. Now I stand before you, the pinnacle of Imperial glory. Join the Empire. Show us what you're capable of, and reap the benefits.
Corellia would join again if we could.
Well spoken. Now let us close these proceedings. Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire. The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire! Long live the conqueror of Corellia!
Now, I don't know if I'd put it like that. People don't really... Like, I could see somebody being rewarded in America and be saying, "Oh, all hail the conqueror of America." It's like, well, no matter what you did, nobody wants to know you as the conqueror of their homeland. Pinnacle of the Empire will do quite nicely. Thank you very much. What do they need to change? In my opinion, geez. One, they need to fix some of these bugs that I've been complaining about nonstop, like the action bar constantly showing the wrong abilities when you switch back and forth. That's just bug fixing. And other things like the looking for group, that helps. That's going to help a lot, because the way it was before, finding a group was a royal pain in the arse for multiple reasons. More high-end content is coming, and that's nice. But I don't know. There's just no draw. It's pretty much WoW in space. I mean, they really need to differentiate themselves from WoW. If people are quitting WoW because they're tired of WoW mechanics, and they come here, they're not going to stay, most likely, because it's WoW with a new skin. The combat's the same. You know, so many other things are very, very similar to WoW. It's like, well, if I wanted to play WoW, I would play WoW. Now, people who like Star Wars and just wanted to play in the Star Wars universe, I think it's alright. But the PvP is okay. At high end, it's kind of the same, where if you don't have the PvP gear, you're going to get stomped.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Where am I supposed to go?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I think this is... yeah. This is where I want to go.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, and I didn't even get to do any of the high-end, excuse me, on the sorcerer. But yeah, finding groups was always a pain. Like I said, the looking for group will help. It really should be cross-server. We'll see how it does with the higher server pops, now that transfers are going through. But I still think it should be cross-server. Warzone should be cross-server as well. But I mean, if they can keep this population, then it might not be necessary. The thing is, with war zones, you have one group of war zones, 1 through 49. So, I mean, it's pretty easy to guess that people are going to be having alts in that level range, 1 to 49, enough to make pretty consistent war zones. And then, of course, there's another group of 50. But dungeons, you have to be within a specific level range to be qualified for that dungeon, and you need specific classes. You need tank and healer and then DPS. So it's a lot more specific. That's why I think you really need to have cross-realm for dungeons, if you want people to really use them. At the higher end, it's actually less necessary, I think. Though you can only do hard modes once a day, so as people do the hard modes, if you come in late or whatever, then it might be hard for you to get a route because everybody else has already done them or not enough people are doing them. There's a lot of factors that really make cross-realm battlegrounds, or cross-realm looking for group, very, very attractive. But other things too, like just stupid things they've done to kind of baby the user base, like no in-game DPS meters or the ability to set one up. You can do it outside of game, but that's pointless. Well, not pointless, but that's close to pointless. I want to see in-game, during the group, how is this person performing? Or how am I performing? If I do this rotation, I get this DPS. So basically, I want to be able to change while I'm in the group. And if I have to go back and look at the logs later, I'm not going to remember what I was doing exactly or what specific circumstances were going on. It's just because a few people cried about it, because quite frankly, the people who cry about DPS meters are people who are terrible. They always use the excuse of, well, I want to play how I want to play. And that's fine, But if you're a DPS in a group, you have a responsibility to do at least average damage. If you're wanting to, you know, have some off-the-wall build or some off-the-wall rotation just because your character wouldn't do it, then you're doing your group a disservice, especially with the enrage cooldowns. Because I've been in several groups where we've wiped because the DPS weren't good enough. Because we kept failing to enrage timers on just regular bosses. And I'd love to see, okay, this is the person who isn't doing very well. I want to make sure not to group with this person anymore. And like I say, it's just so samey. I think that's my number one thing, is it's just so samey. The Tenebrous. There we go. The Imperial Destroyer is broadcasting standard, albeit high security, identification codes, but the military database contains no crew or mission records for a ship called Tenebrous. Either the records have been eliminated, or this is not a military vehicle. Fuel cost, 2 credits. Board the Tenebrous. It's definitely not a bad MMO. If you've either not played WoW or you're not really tired of the mechanics of WoW, then I would say definitely give it a shot.
Get the power couplings hooked up and see what we can do about that exhaust signature.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Cypher. Meet what's left of intelligence.
Kinda sad, huh? These guys can't even play a decent game of Sabacc.
I don't like being in the dark. She's supposed to be in prison somewhere.
I'm supposed to be in a lot of prisons. It's good to see you, too. Your old boss has set up the escape. I've been running jobs for them. Pays bad. But I wanted my crack at the scum who messed with us.
The Minister of Intelligence suggested using her. He was right. She's very good.
It's almost like old times. Is the Minister here too?
Yes. He,
You should not be moving. I will prepare a fresh dosage.
The Minister brought us together after Intelligence was dissolved. He accelerated my treatments and recruited a corps of loyal operatives.
She's gonna die.
We're working to find the Star Cabal's base of operations. He'll explain the rest in the conference room.
You're not recovered yet, are you? The droid?
I am the mistress's medical assistant. Her neurochemical levels will require regulation within 20 minutes.
23 minutes. I can still do basic math. I'm sorry, I'm fine. I just need more rest than usual.
If I can help in any way.
What will help is eliminating the Star Cabal, along with every trace of their existence. I believe you can do that for me.
Later, Abe.
You've kept that ship pretty well.
Yeah, I have.
The Minister is waiting for you.
So I'm assuming, theoretically, I could use Cleo again. Yay, Cleo's back. Alright, Cleo, go get me some lock boxes.
See you in a bit.
Sorry, Cleo, but you are grossly undergeared now. I still love/fear you. What's over here? What's this door? Probably can't open it yet. It's locked. The lock is rusted shut. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I guess if I wanted to leave for some reason. Alright. Let's sell my trash.
We are done.
We might be getting near the end here, I think. I really wish I could remember there was another planet after this. Sup, ex-intelligence officer. looks like we took this ship pretty easy, or at least got in pretty easily. Without too much resistance.